You already know when. You already know when. You already know when. Hey, when they see you in the air, they find that you don't give a fuck, but you really care, 'cause you in the air, floating all around, causing them a frown, 'cause you got the crown, and your crowns is jewels, our favorite tools to keep it righteous. What's up, y'all? Peace, loves, wholeness. This your girl, the X-rated version of Art Lightning. I hope I'm not about to come in too frightening. What's up to all my crown jewels out there? Those of you who know you wear the crown and you are jewels or gems. You see, whoever you may be, you wear the crown. Y'all already know I'm representing Unique Goddess Designs. You see that? Unique Goddess Designs. If y'all want a custom order made or whatever like that, y'all see what I do? Yeah, I get you right and tight. You hear me? I'm just saying. So y'all come catch these jewels. Like, so I was thinking. So y'all know how everybody always talk about, oh, in order for you to be rich and famous or have some kind of, status about yourself, like what they call high status or be elite or whatever like that, you gotta sacrifice somebody in your family or whatever like that. But me thinking and, being, doing my research, listening to different videos, different things, just different things, I come to the realization that what y'all think is going on, like when people get famous and then like all of a sudden somebody in their family or somebody that was close to them dies. What I really think in some cases or even most cases is that a lot of people are already seen that that person that is the star was going to be a star. And the people that's close to them are in their family are relative to them or whatever like that. They didn't want that person to have that kind of status, to have that kind of money, to have that kind of fame or whatever like that. I think a lot of it is dealt in jealousy. So I think a lot of more than not, you know how people say they go to sacrifice their friends and family just to get fame. I think all the people that's a lot of people that's famous, rich and famous, they didn't have to do no sacrifice or whatever like that. I think the people in the family was doing it cause of jealousy or envious, or they just didn't like the person in the family, or they didn't want to see that person do good. So I think the whoever the family is that died, or the people that's related to the one that died, because sometimes even children get caught in the backfire of people doing black magic, just so nobody that star in the family or whoever that is that they see succeed and get into fame and fortune, they didn't want them to do it. So they go hire the family go hire practitioners to make sure that person don't get where they going or whatever like that, and it end up backfiring. And that's why it looked like a lot of the stars are the people that go into fame and fortune when people die and they end up like famous or whatever. It looked like they was the one They the ones that sacrifice a family to do that. Now, I'm not saying that they don't, like, some people don't do that, but I think a lot of the times it's a backfire upon the family that hire a practitioner to stop the famous one, or the rich and the famous one, to stop them in their pursuit of their destiny. You see what I'm saying? Especially, and I got it from analyzing a lot of, I hear about, destiny swaps, people trying to destiny swap with people. I even see it in my dreams of somebody trying to do that to me. People trying to destiny swap, like trying to just, stop, like, how people put their mouth on you, like, say all kinds of matter of evil so people can look at you different or whatever, like spread rumors. That's another form of spell work. But I think the jealous family member end up either being killed, or somebody close to them, a relative, end up being unalive or killed, because they tried to sacrifice the one that was destined to be famous and fortunate. So I would, like, just even looking at the different things that people could do to try and stop people from living their destined paths is ridiculous to me. So I used to believe, like, oh yeah, they had the sacrifice. I used to be one that believed in that, but I no longer don't. You see, I think some people, maybe, because I did watch another video of somebody that was an actual practitioner, say that he used to give other people destinies to certain, people that's in the industry, or those who have fame and fortune. So I do believe that it does happen, but I do even also think on the other side of the coin is that the family be doing black magic, or hiring practitioners to stop that person and getting famous and being fortunate, because they jealous, or they just don't want that person to have, or they didn't even treat that person right, and they like, well, if that person get, to be famous and fortunate, they ain't gonna give me that because I treated them like shit, or this and that and the other. So that's why I think it could be the other way around as well. What do y'all think? Do y'all think what I'm saying has some validity? And nobody's not going to sway me to thinking that the family, that end up dead or unalive is somehow innocent. I think some may be innocent, but I think majority that most of the time when people get famous, I think the family be done hired a practitioner, and then that magic that the practitioner did, because that person was supposed to live that life, it backfires back on the family that wanted to stop, wanted something to happen to the famous and the fortunate one, the star in the family. I'm just saying, what y'all think? Put y'all comments down in the comment section. What you think really goes on dealing with fame and fortune, practitioners, what can and cannot be done, dealing with the forces of energy work, or whatever, how people, hire practitioners and stuff like that. What do y'all think really goes on? And tell me what y'all think about what I said. Does that have some validity, or no, y'all don't think? Y'all just think that people just that's famous in Fortune, all of them just sacrifice their family just to get money. What y'all think? I want to hear it down in the comment section. But anyways, peace, loves, wholeness. I hope y'all caught some gems from this. Period. I'm just saying, and protect y'all self. Peace, loves, wholeness.
You already know when. You already know when. You already know when. Hey, when they see you in the air, they find that you don't give a fuck, but you really care, 'cause you in the air, floating all around, causing them a frown, 'cause you got the crown, and your crowns is jewels, our favorite tools to keep it righteous.